Okay, right. Okay, let's begin. So if I get annoyed with people, I turn the lights on, buff it up, give it a good old buff, and then it's great. Being bald. My shampoo bill annually is about £3. It's great. About £3 a year on my hair. £3. And I've got the old shears, the sheep shearing, cost me £30 25 years ago. That's it. That's my maintenance. So I don't care if the hairdresser's closed, whatever, bothered. Anyway, Haribo ice cream, Haribo, is bad. Is that a bad ice cream? Never tried the Haribo, actually. Bigfoot ice cream lolly in the 80s. I don't know that one, the Bigfoot. I don't know. Haribo must be bad. Bigfoot. Oreo is overrated. I'm not having Oreo biscuits, Oreo ice cream. Oreo is rubbish. I'm sorry. Don't argue with me. Shut up, Bon. Shut up. Right, okay, let's crack on. We're very patient. So, I owe someone an apology from last week. They said the pig's ears looked like a number 7. I said they were curly. That was rubbish by me. I misunderstood what you were saying. Curly tail. It's not far off, but I was completely wrong. I misunderstood. Very poor by Sir Linkalot. I'm so sorry. Pink ice cream shaped as a foot. Oh yes, Emma, they were rubbish. Absolutely. Do you want to taste the foot? I mean, really? What was that? Anyway. Also, I thought, when you go down a slide, number 7 looks like a slide. You know, you say, wee! But a pig says, wee! So a pig going down a slide, 2007. The Chinese New Year's very quickly, let's do it again, very quickly, Viennetta. They don't do Viennetta, fruits of the forest. What happened to that? They were superb in a tub. Viennetta, fruits of the forest. I haven't seen them in years. They're mint, whatever, rubbish, forget it. So nice, not happy with that. So Chinese New Year's very quickly, did it the last 2 weeks. 2000 dragon, 2001 snake, 2 horse, 3 ram. You learn those 12. You now can learn any year. You add or subtract 12 all the way through. Anyway, that's done. Chinese New Year's, tick. Tickety tick. Or should it be that way backwards, isn't it? Right, okay, so maths. Here we go. Start earning badges. All right, Tony. All right, loving Philip. Go Phillips. Ben and Jerry's fish food is dangerous. It's a very fair call. It is. I hear that call completely. Pecan, caramel generally, salted caramel. Stop. That's enough. It's not an ice cream chat. Okay, maths. Who can think of links here? The best link for each one gets a badge. Okay? The meaning of, not spelling, the meaning of radius, diameter, circumference. Who could think of links? I've got a couple up my sleeve, if you can't get any. Radius, the meaning, not the spelling. Radius, the diameter, circumference. What do you got? Here you go, those badges. I should make a note of who wins the badges, but I'm not doing it, all right? It's your problem. If you don't get on my case, whatever. By the way, the badges went out a bit late this week. They went out today, so you'll get the badges next week. Holly has earned 5 badges. 5 badges. Holly Holster loves it. She loves linking. She's great. She's going to get mentioned next week. Maybe 2 mentions actually in the show next week. Holly Holster. Right. Radius, diameter, circumference. The meaning. Not the spelling. Come on. When I look here, I've got a massive nose. He's a big fat monster. Here, it looks like a nose. Remember, is it Hattie Town? Oh, Hattie Town. That was good. I think you're all too young. Even the mothers and fathers are too young for Hattie Town. Anyway. Viennetta. They do Viennetta, but they do them in tubs, but not fruits of the forest. That was a superb flavour. Now, come on, radius, diameter, and circumference. Anyone, come on. I mean, really, come on. Is it too difficult? I've got a couple of great ones, a couple of great links for this. Really good ones. I'm leaning forward and back. Forward and back. Oh, come on. The meaning of radius, so the radius is centre to the edge. Diameter and circumference. How do you know what's what? Come on. Circle, yeah, but it's the meaning. The radius could be, all the way through? Is the radius the outside? Radius, half the diameter, so D is the middle letter in radius. I don't mind that, Em. That's okay. That's not bad. A good start. Halfway across and all the way around means radius, diameter, and circumference. Halfway across, all the way around means radius. No, I'm not there. Need more work. The radius radiates from the centre. Yes, and also radiation, the radiator It starts in the centre and goes to the edge. Yeah, that's not bad. KJV, you're in the frame for radius. I like it. Come on. Length of a fence around a circle fence. Not bad. Now, my one for that is, on Google Maps, if you look down on Google Maps, you see a circular fence. A circular fence is a circumference. A circular fence is a circumference. A circular fence is a circumference. But that's not bad. That's a good effort. I don't mind that. Length of a fence around a circle fence, circumference. Because circle, S-I, the first four letters of circumference are S-C-I-R-C. Good effort. Okay, Angel, you're in the frame for the circumference. And KJV 7920 radio station. Hi, KJV 7920 radio station in Cincinnati. You're in the frame for radius at the moment. Circumvent the circle to get the circumference. Yes, I suppose circum and circum. As long as you know the word circumvent, I don't mind that. That's not bad. But I think circle fence just gets slightly ahead because it rhymes nicely. So at the moment, Angel, remember, you're in the frame at the moment, Angel, okay? You're in the frame. And KJV 7920. The diameter stretches diagonally from side to side. Stretches diagonally. And it could be flat, it could be that way, vertical, horizontal. I don't mind. There's better out there. There's better out there for diameter. There's better. But not bad. LG 92945. I mean, come on, really. That's rubbish. It's poor. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what you were doing. Right? I'm not happy. We're thinking of links for radius, diameter, circumference. There's a really good one for diameter. It's a really good one. If you look at the word diameter, but of a certain way. Yeah, diagonally, it's better out there for KJV, radio KJV 7920, right? From Cincinnati, good morning. That was my pathetic, rubbish radio American accent. Very poor. Come on. Diameter. Here's a clue. Diameter, write it as capital letters. There's a clue for diameter. The first one to get that gets a badge. Diameter to get from end to the other. Diameter to get to the end. So that's a rhyme, safely. It's got a diameter to get from the end to the other. Diameter, but I've got a better one. It's going to just knock it out of the park. It's going to be the old, whatever, safe leave. Ta-da. Jog on. See ya. Whatever. Bothered, mate. Bothered. Take the L. Sorry. Take the L that way. No, take the L. Can't work it out. Okay, another minute, we'll call it a day. So not bad ones, not bad. I quite like radiates. Things radiates from the centre to the edge. That's pretty good, actually. The heat starts there, boom, out it goes. I think that's a clever one. I like that one. That's the winner on the radius for sure. It's probably maybe slightly better than mine, actually. Yes, Andy. I know you're Andy. I forget the honors. Andy. It's Andrew and Andrea. I mean, how close is that in spelling? Ridiculous. And Maria and Eloise. Good one. The capital D. You get there first. The capital D. The straight line of the capital D for diameter is the diameter. The straight line of the capital D for diameter is the diameter. How good is that link? Very good work. Can I say your surname, the family surname? I know, Maria and Eloise and the gang. Excellent work. You're the winner for that. Such a good one for diameter. Yes, no, not quite. Not bad, Holy Horseman, not quite. I'm not giving it. Now, my one for radius, but I think yours could be better actually, is on a radio, the volume dial on a radio, an old radio, goes from the centre to the edge. Volume 0 to 10, it's from the centre to the edge. That's the radius. On a radio, radius. And here's a cool one. Check this out. Number of letters. Radius, 6 letters, the least letters, the fewest letters, the shortest thing. The shortest word, shortest thing. Diameter, next longest word, next longest thing. Circumference, longest word, longest thing. How good is that? Oh, come on. It's good. It's very, very good. Right, okay, next one. We'll do a bit of... Oh, here's a good thing. 4 and 40, maybe too difficult. The word 4, the number 4, F-O-U-R, has got a property that no other number has got. And 40, the same thing. 40, this is quite tricky, but you'll like both of them. I'll be impressed if you work this out. Spelling the word 4, F-O-U-R, tarps, I can't believe you just... okay, fair enough, fair excuse, fair enough. Sorry. We love tarps, partners. What's he doing? Billy boy, forget Billy boy. Come on, Ange, mate, crank up. Raise your game, mate, Ange, come on. They're friends, by the way. Yes, 4 and 40. 4, F-O-U-R. That's got a particular property about that, the word itself. And 40 also has got one, this is the only number, when you write it, that's got a particular property. Not important, bit of fun. This is a 2 badger. Yeah, safe leaf, you got 2 badgers. You got there first, safe leaf gets there first. The number 4 is the only one that's got 4 letters. The number 4's got 4 letters. No other, safe leaf got there first, and I said 2 badgers. 2 badgers, safe leaf gets there. The others, you're too slow. Can you give Link ideas to remember all the different types of triangles? Yes, I can do that. I will do that later if I've got time. If not next week, the triangles, definitely got some good ones there. Some very good ones for that, triangles. I've made a note. So 4, it's the only number that's got, the number 1 has got 3 letters. 1, 3 letters. 2, 3 letters. 3, 5 letters. 4, 4 letters. 4 letters. 4 letters. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Now 40, this is a good one. You won't know this one. This is a 2 badger. I was being generous with the safe leaf, never getting 2 badger. But you got 2 badgers, safe leaf, all right? 40, F-O-R-T-Y. A two badger. Not easy. I'll be quick on this one because we've got other things to cover. Triangles. We're loving got good ones for the triangles. We'll love the triangles next week. I may have to tease you and wait a week for that. Mean, mode, mean. Yes, I've got that as well, Emma. Definitely. Who else asked for the... So, who asked me for... So, Emma D. Emma's just piling in the requests here. Emma or Evelyn. Yes, I'll do that as well. Mean, mode, and meaning. Got good ones for that as well. We'll cover those. Definitely. What I'll do, I'll probably wait till next week. Or you can maybe let me know. Maybe contact me separately. Pleasure. Right, 40. Here we go. It's the only number when the letters are in alphabetical order. F-O-R-T-Y. Alphabetical order. F-O-R, the only number. It should be F-O-U-R. Why 40? What happened to the U? What is that? Why did we bin the U in 40? What's that? F-O-U-R-T-Y. Now, the U, whatever. Maybe someone thought, if we get rid of the U, alphabetical order. It's the only number with alphabetical order. There you go. Right. Now, history. Ooh, history. I loved it. Right, for a badge. What facts have you just learnt? Here we go. I'm 17 3/4, as in my age. I'm 17 3/4. My independence is around the corner. I'm 17 3/4. My independence is around the corner. So I'm 3 months away from my being independent. I'm 17 3/4. My independence is around the corner. It's around the corner. What facts have you just learned? For a badge. Come on. We love that Friday feeling. Tappity tap. I wonder how quickly it actually registers. If it's like within seconds or 30 seconds once you posted something. Yeah, I need a bit more. Yes, but what though? What? I need the year. I need the year. Sure, I need the year. I mean the year. Yeah, I need the year. No one's got it. No one's got it. You're close. You're so close. It's around the corner. It's not that year. It's around the corner. It's not quite. It's just around the corner. 1734? I mean, come on. Yeah. Phillips. 1776. 17 3/4. Now 3, because the USA, it's got 3 letters, not 17 1/4. 17 3/4 is 17.75. 17.75. Independence is around the corner. The next year, 17.75 is 1775. The next year around the corner is 1776. The year of the American year of independence, Boston Tea Party, 1776. It could be like I'm 17 1/4, but 17 3/4 because USA has got 3 letters. That's the year, the American Independence Day, 1776. Come on, is it in? You know it is. Phillips gets the badge. Nice work. 2-finger rips. 2-finger rips for Phillips. 2-finger rips for Phillips. Loving a rhyme. Here's another good one. Right, so tennis. Playing tennis. I'm at Wimbledon, not this year obviously, Wimbledon, watching. Wimbledon normally starts at 2 o'clock. Historically, the men's final, and I think women's final as well, is 2 o'clock. 2 players, 2 o'clock, 2 players, 2 o'clock. The singles final, 2 players, okay? So, I've got a gin courtside. I've got a gin courtside, as in next, I'm sitting next to the court. I've got a gin and tonic, love a gin and tonic. I've got a gin courtside, okay, at 2 o'clock. 15 love, first point, 15 love. So, I've got a gin courtside, 2 o'clock. Another way of saying 2 o'clock, 15 love. Bit complicated, but I think once you've heard the link, you'll love it. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's good. What fact have you just learned? I've got a gin courtside. Think about those words. Why have I said those particular words? I've got a gin courtside, 2 o'clock, 15 love. First side, ace. Off we go. What have you learned? What have you learned? History. Some of the younger children won't know this. If you're sort of under 9 or maybe under 10, so maybe it's more parents as one or children are slightly older. But good one to learn. Good one to learn. I've got a gin courtside. Yeah, but what? I need more padders. Come on, the fact. Yeah, boom. Emma D or Ev. Nice work. You were Patters. That was yours, Patters. It was yours. I need the year. I've got a gin courtside. Agincourt, Battle of Agincourt, English against the French, 1415. 2 o'clock is 1400. 15 love, first point. 1415, Battle of Agincourt. Also, Henry V, by the way, Mr. D, nice work, Mr. D, nice. He has his uses. He's not just eye candy. He can be useful every once in a while at a pub quiz. Other than that, he's rubbish. We know he's rubbish. Eye candy only goes so far, Emma, okay? Stop it. Anyway, Henry V, he fought the French. Henry V, the V of 5, because I don't know if you better be careful here, the rude sign, the rude signal, with the 2-finger thing, which is the letter V, is because the English cut off the French archers' fingers and they couldn't use the bow and arrow. They couldn't use them because the fingers weren't there. So they gave them the 2-finger salute to say, we've got fingers, you haven't, all right? But that looks like a V, so it's Henry V. And H looks like a tennis court. The H, aerial view. Henry V, Agincourt. Come on, you know it's good. It's good. One more on tennis, okay? For history. Okay, 1530. The score is 1530. 2 nearest point, not 1540, 1530. 1530 together. 1530 to score. If you draw an arc over these 2 numbers, either side, you've got the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The numbers 0 to 100. 1530, if you drew an arc over like a tennis, the tennis ball, the arc of it, over each number, the other side of each number, you've got another year. You draw an arc. What fact have you just learned? Come on. Tennis ball, you see that arc? 1530, the arc goes just over each one, the next number either side. What have you just learned? Mr. D. Nice work, Mr. D. Agincourt 1415. It's a good one. You know it's a goodie. It's very good. It's the last history one coming up. So you draw an arc over the 2 numbers 15 and 30, 0 to 100. You draw an arc. They go over each number. So numbers either side. What have you just learned? No, over the numbers. The numbers either side. You've got 15 and 30. 1530 there. Draw an arc over each number. So it's the next number either side. Think about it, the one before and after. Yeah, but I need you. Come on, you're safely be quite close. Not quite. Rudy, Maddie, come on. Yeah, boom. Holly. That's the 2 badger. Holly keeps getting those badges. She keeps racking up those badges. 2 badger. Euromel. I mean, come on, it's very poor. I'm not happy, Euromel. And where have you been? Joan of Arc, 1431, 1530, draw an arc from there, the number before as you go over the 15, and over the 30, you get to 31. She got burnt at the stake in 1431. The arc shaped tennis ball. Holly, very well done. Excellent. Emma D, too late. Holly, yes, gets it. Holly Holster, very good work. There you go. 1415, Agincourt. Part of that, and Joan of Arc. We love linking. I mean, come on. How good is linking? It's great. We love linking. By the way, good cutting shaving, big fat spot. When you're baldy, if you've got a spot, you're stuffed. You can't, put my glasses over it or curl my eyebrow, put it really to get the eyebrow the spots. Anyway, okay. Give me a word with a U and a U. The word vacuum has got two U's in it. Two U's. V-A-C-W. Or W. Double U. That's where the word obviously W comes from. Give me another word with two U's together for a badge. Not vacuum. Not vacuum. Come on. For a badge. It's not a trick, it's a genuine word. There are two or three other mad, I've never heard of a couple of these words, there's bonkers words, but you would have heard of this word. Again, if you're young, you're struggling, I think. So Mr. D, is eye candy. Mr. D is eye candy. Mr. D is eye candy. Yes, Emma D. No, two consecutive U's. Together. I do like the fact there's three U's there, Phillips. U blank U blank U, it's a good one, blank Y. Yeah, together, Phillips. Poor usual. I'm safe, Leaf. Come on. I want to take your badge away, mate. Come on. It was Mr. D. Mr. D is not just eye candy. Mr. D is not just eye candy. Eye candy, Mr. D. Anyway, so yes, continuum is a continuous sequence, like a temperature chart. 0, 1 degrees, 2 degrees. Continuum. So anyone. Mr. D is rocking it today. He's rocking it. I want to see a picture next week of Mr. D. Oh, it's t-shirts. Who won the t-shirt last week? It was Evelyn, wasn't it? Was it Evelyn? I think that's very safe, Leaf. If you knew that without looking up, that's one of the answers. I looked it up an hour ago. Menstruum, never heard of it. Safe, you got a badge. Would it be W? Ugh. UGH. For the effort stitcher, I'll give you a point. I like it. Good one. Continuum. Oh, it's not too bad. You get a point for the UUGH. I like it. Evelyn, yeah, she won the t-shirt last week, so I can't give another t-shirt. I can't. Mr. D. And also, t-shirts aren't big enough for Mr. D. Unless he's felt like and thin and annoying and got everything going for him, is he? Anyway, right, next one. Here's one. For the older people. Unlucky you youngsters. If you live in London, you got a chance. If not, you still got a chance. There's a tube station that's got 6 consecutive consonants in the middle. 6 perpetuum. Perpetuum, is that a word? If that's a word, and make a note, Patters, and get on my case. If perpetuum is a word, you got a badge. It's a good call. Perpetuity, I can't. I'll be surprised if it's a word, but let me know, okay? He's a maths nerd. He's maths as well. It says eye candy. I'm assuming he's eye candy. Oh no, you married him for the maths. Maths nerds aren't attractive. I'm a maths nerd, and clearly, I'm no oil painting, that's for sure. Okay. Right, sorry. Aldwych is wide to me. Firstly, the station's closed. I should have said it's still open. And wide to me is a sort of Harvey sort of vowel substitute. I should have said, forgive me. You get a badge for saying Aldwych. Fair enough, but it's not Aldwych. It's a current station and not the letter Y, which is like a half vowel, like a semi-vowel. So forgive me on that. It's a compound word. It's 4 letters of the first word and then 2 of the second word. Yep, Safe Leaf gets it. Safe Leaf gets it. Leah, so close. Holly, so close, but no. Safe Leaf gets the badge. Knightsbridge it is. Knightsbridge. Okay, so Linkalot's bridge. Okay, I like playing bridge. Love bridge. I never played poker for years. I haven't played it for years. But I've realised now recently, at our home, our children, we've got 19-year-old triplets. Hello! We play bridge once in a while, not bridge, poker. Great fun with the chips, brilliant fun. Not as in food chips, we love chips anyway. Obviously love chips. Dauphinoise is the best potato. Don't argue. Stop it. Okay. But bridge, I love bridge. Love bridge. What a great game that is. What a wonderful game, bridge. Card game. Fantastic. Anyway, too much time in Harrods. I like it safely. Good call. Good job. Very good. Oh, who watches Glow Up? How good is Glow Up? Oh, we love it. He didn't win. If you've not seen it, spoiler alert, unlucky. James didn't win. Ophelia, he is amazing. But Ophelia deserves it, I think, because they had the session in Harrods in the final. It's great. Eve was good, but not good enough. Not good enough. The other two are another level. She was consistent, but his work, his art, he's an artist, amazing. And he always did this every time. Who's on? We love James. Love James. It's great. Really good. What a great program, Glow Up is. I love it. I love it. Sex and the City, another great program. Come on, come on. Right, next one. Okay. Oh. So world capitals, we've got a bit of time, about 3 or 4 minutes. We'll finish off with some world capitals. Here we go. We love world capitals, obviously. Obs. Who could think of links for these 3 world capitals? Are you ready? Peru, Chile, Vietnam. The capital of Peru is Lima, Lima. Peru, Lima. The capital of Chile is Santiago. And Vietnam is Hanoi. Not Ho Chi Minh, actually. Hanoi, Hanoi, Hanoi. Peru, Lima, Chile, Santiago, and Vietnam, Hanoi. Who can think of links? The best one gets a badge. We've got 3 minutes. Come on. Here we go. Tom W. Oh, there he is. Oh, we love Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy, he loves it. He loves it. Tom, we're thinking of links. Wesley loves it. He loves it. He loves it. We're thinking of links for Peru's capital being Lima, Chile's being Santiago, Vietnam being Hanoi. Hanoi. Who can think of a link? Think of a link. You get a badge, one of these badges. Loving the badge. The Linkalot badge. Come on. That's a great one. Never separate a parrot from his parachute. I know it's backwards, but never separate a parrot from his parachute. Great one. And broccoli, the 2 florets of the 2 C's, and the stem is the 1L. You've got to love that. So the best ones to finish off with. Come on, finish off on a high. Come on. The whole thing's been great. It's been great. I've really enjoyed it. Went to the store to peruse Lima beans. Okay, is that okay? Peru, that's excellent. Peru, that's very good. Lima beans, I've never heard of those. They obviously exist. If that's the case, that's great. that's going to be tough to knock out, actually. Uramel 2 or Uramel 2 or Uramel 2. Excellent, good link to Peru's Lima beans. That's really good. That's good knowledge as well. That's very good. Peru and Lima alternate consonants and vowels. Yeah, but I'm sure there are others. There've got to be others. There must be other countries that have the same sort of set, like Togo, for example. Not quite. Emma, I like your thinking, but no. It's a good call, Ems. I hear it, but no. Not happening. Any more. Nixon was annoyed with Vietnam. Yes, I'll give that to you. That's a good one. Nixon, I like it. Yeah, that's good at the moment. I like that one. That's the Andrew, Eloise, Maria team combi. I like it at the moment. Nixon was annoyed with, Vietnam did Hanoi Nixon. I like it. It's a good one. That's in the frame. Peru Lima's a good one. Lima beans. Good knowledge. Never heard of those. Yeah, if it's not pie and chips for me, it's not happening, is it? Clearly. Right, another 2 more minutes and we're done. 2 more minutes. Now, who's going to win the shirt today? I've got to think. Well, the shirt's still up for grabs. I can't give another shirt to Ems. It's not happening. Unlucky. Just unlucky. You may get a second shirt one day, but not in the next 3 or 4 shows. Just you're doing it for badges and for pride and being a great linker. Any more. If you go and see Santa, you'll be chilly. Yes, I don't mind that. Mine's similar to that, but that's pretty good, actually. If you go and see Santa, you'll be chilly. Santiago, it's good enough. It's good. Oh, no, if you go, you said if you go at the start, okay. If you go and see Santa, go Santa, go Santiago. If I go and see Santa, I go. That's good, chilly. I like it, Ems and Ev, good work. Lima, Peru, and Bean all have 4 letters. Is that the same person who came out with the... Euro? No, not a bad call, but you're nicking you're nicking their other show. You can't just, you're plagiarising. It's outrageous. I like your style, but no. Okay. Lima backwards is Amil. Machu Picchu is a mile in the air. Yes, okay, that's not bad actually, Phillips. That's pretty good. A mile is a mile in the air, and it's high up, Machu Picchu, if you know. Yeah, I like it. That's good. Not quite as good as Lima beans, I think, to peruse. I'm going to go and peruse in the shop for looking for some Lima beans. It's really good. But that's still very good. Very good, Phillips. I like it. Hot chili, South Americans never taste a green one. Chili, what's it to do with South America? Is that... Oh, I see. Right. Okay, the first letter of each word. Okay, the acrostic. South America never taste a green one. That's a good effort. That's badge-worthy. Even if it doesn't win, that's badge-worthy. That's a good effort, Angel Stitcher. I like it. Good one. I do like if I go and see Santa, I get chili. I go Santa, I go Santiago, chili. That's really good. because you've got to get South America never tested. That's a good, but the effort, you get a badge. Good one, Stitch. Nice one, Stitch. Nice one, Stitch. Go, Stitch. Go, Stitch. I and Noah went to Lima where there are anti-goats. I know her. Now what's I know got to do with Peru? You've got to link Peru to Lima. Hanoi and anti-goats, Santiago. Are you doing an anti-goats? You're on the anti-goats. You've got an anagram there of anti-near close. Not bad, but not quite. I can't give it. Now my one is nearly finished. My one is Vietnam War veterans really annoy me. That's my one. Vietnam War veterans really annoy me. They go, look, you lost, guys. You lost. It was 40 years ago. Stop it. You lost, right? But I like the next one. That's good. Peru and Lima was mine. I peruse around town. I perused the whole town in my limousine, perused limousine. But your one's good. And Santiago, mine is very similar to, I'm Santa, I go to chili places. I'm Santa, I go to chili places, as in cold places. I'm Santa, I go. But yours is very similar. Whoever got that? I can't remember. Was it Stitcher? Was it Emily? Can't remember. Or was it Ura? Anyway, also, one last one. Check this out, okay? Write down the words Peru and then Inca for a badge. It's quite a cool. Look inside these words. There's quite a cool thing here. It's the last link today. Peru and Inca. Write those words down. What can you see? No, one link's fine safely. One at a time. Doesn't matter. One at a time. Any link you can do. Paddington's from Peru, now lives in London, and same capital letters as Lima. But it could be, there are other capitals beginning with L. I'm sure there are. Lilongwe, Malawi, for example. Not bad, Patters, but no. The motorbike traffic in Vietnam is Hanoi. Now, why Vietnam as opposed to Bangkok? Could be, not quite. Yes, Morgie, where you been, Morgs? Where you been, Morgs? Morgie gets there first. Very well done, Morgie. Peru, Inca, the word ruin is in there. Peruin, ruin, and the ruins, the Inca ruins are found in Peru. Very good. Excellent work. Inca Trail is a ruin. Yeah, nice one, Leah, but too late, mate. Too late. Now, I'm trying to think who's earned a shirt. I'm not convinced anyone's been a standout. That's a good point. I'm not going to give a shirt away every week if you've all been good. I need someone who's been outstanding. Outstanding. So I think no shirt, actually. I'm not being... These shirts aren't expensive. I don't think anyone has been, right, you've clearly won it today. So no winner. It was you. Okay, very good. No one gets a shirt. You've got to earn the shirt. You can't just do a couple of goodies. I want 5, 5 mentions or 3 or 4. You've got to be, bang, 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 bang. So no. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. Great fun as always. And I'll see you next Friday at 5 for Linkalot Live. Have a splendid weekend. And I'll see you next week. And get on my case for badges if you want things linked. I will do the triangles ones and the mean. I've got some good links for that. If you can think of links, actually, for the triangles, isosceles, equilateral, scaling, and the mode, mean, and median. If you've got any links, let me know. Or I'll be talking about that next Friday. Anyway, okay? Have a fabulous weekend. See you next time.